It's the Battle of the Supermans, y'all.
Snap.
Shaq and Dwight Howard supposed to be fighting.
Rob Pelinka
You bored and started
and
boarding
Shaquille
up.
O'Neal. No, let me stop. Y'all take that too far. Me and Rob Pelinka got to see each other. Lock these hands for splitting up that team.
Watching they got rings like that. You gotta watch you do got the ring.
You don't trust somebody with the rings in the middle fingers?
Yeah. What's that about?
Holding in the middle.
Yeah.
All right. This is Chick Smooth. We're going to break it down a little bit better.
My gosh, you guys. The day is finally here. I never thought this day would come. Oh my gosh. Shaq and Dwight Howard will finally stop their useless and senseless beefing. I have real tears in my...
You know what they beefing about? I knew it before he even said it. You know what they beefing about? What you think?
Yeah, I have a general idea what they beefing about.
What you think they beefing about?
All right, so both of them are were centers in the NBA.
Right.
And at one point, Dwight Howard did dunk contest, did like a Superman joint. He had the Superman. But you know, Shaq, that's
he
the
been
thing.
Superman, yeah.
With the Superman, he get on all his vehicles. It's just, so, I mean, but we know Shaq is he like a big kid.
He extra.
Yeah. So he joke, he shots fired. He talk about the dude, but they saying be like a gatekeeper with Dwight Howard though.
Eyes right now. If you guys watch basketball, Shaq and Dwight Howard have the most senseless beef ever. These guys were actually cool at one point, but then their beef started over who gets to be called Superman.
I told you,
That's
Shaq
correct.
like a big kid,
Superman.
son.
Right.
Now Shaq had the name Superman first. Then one year during All-Star Weekend, Dwight Howard was participating in a dunk contest. He chose to wear the Superman gear
Shaq
as a
ain't
tribute
like
to Shaq. Now,
He's like, I don't like that shit.
That's a trick.
Got to drop a dime on these niggas.
unfortunately for Dwight, Shaq was not feeling it. He told him, bro, you gotta do some Superman shit to be actually called Superman. And ever since then, it's been on between Shaq and Dwight. Every chance they got, these two guys would poke fun at each other, even after Shaq was done playing in the NBA. As a broadcaster, anytime Shaq would be working on Dwight Howard's game, Shaq would definitely make sure to throw shots at him.
Shaq can be petty at times. Dude.
Yeah.
Kill
He's
it.
petty.
Yeah.
I would knock your ass.
Yeah. You would too.
He gonna name another man my name while I'm sitting there.
I didn't do that.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I didn't name the guy
Yes, you
came
did.
out with a
I
cape.
named
with
it a cape. Big, tall, black guy with a cape. Yes.
No, it's Superman.
No.
You don't own no name.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
No.
Right, you're not Superman.
You came out in a cape. What's he supposed to call him?
Dwight Howard with a cape.
The white guy with a cape
Even
with some
after
drawers
Dwight
on.
Howard was retired from the NBA, Shaq was still dissing him. JJ Redick asked him in an interview, bro, what is your issue with Dwight? Out of all the guys you played against in the NBA, he seems to be the only person that you keep picking on. Why is that? Here's what Shaq said.
Of today's players, one is Dwight. I'm just curious, like, why? Why Dwight?
I have to like you to be able to say something about you. And I actually like Dwight.
So he say he's just kidding him on some, you know.
Yeah, just joking, man.
I'm just playing.
Yeah,
Stop being so sensitive.
Right, soft.
Sometimes I will add fuel to the fire to see what type of people they are. And if I say something and you respond sensitively,
Sensitivity?
you don't have it.
Like
and
that
a lot
word.
of times I just be playing. So am I serious when I talk about these guys? No, it's fun. I'm a fun guy.
Last week, Dwight Howard went on a podcast and he addressed his issues with Shaq. You can tell the issue has definitely been affecting Dwight. It got to a point where Dwight said, yo, for my respect, I'm ready to throw dick beaters with Shaq. This
That's an interesting choice of words.
Yeah.
respect has to stop and it has to
Dwight
stop.
Howard.
Right.
All right, Shaq, I just never, he's 7'3", 7'2", big old, that's him. Never disrespecting him.
Yeah.
But he's always had something to say. And, you know, there's times where I gotten upset and I'm like, yo, Shaq, just got to stop, man.
Oh, so you actually talked to him about it?
I tried to. I literally, during Dancing with the Stars,
Stop picking on me, man.
somebody said that they're really close with Shaq and they were working with me. And I said, hey, man, do you mind sending Shaq a message, you know, to try to figure out like, yo, what's up?
Yeah.
Can we have a sit down conversation? Because every conversation or every time I hear or see something about you is you disrespecting me on some type of level. And at this point, I'm like, do we need to throw hands? Like, what are we doing? Because I have not ever, like, for me, the only thing I would do with Shaq is mimic his voice. Do like that.
Everybody do that.
What am I?
Right.
What else can I mimic him
Not me. That's one of the few voices I don't try to do. I don't even care. It's just
about? Like, he's Shaquille O'Neal is the most dominant center ever.
But yeah.
But again, he keep saying stuff about me. So it's like, hey, bro, do you really want to, like, do we need to go ahead and squabble?
Well, a couple hours ago,
I watched that fight. Giants, couple Giants.
Yeah.
I watched that fight.
But they old though, man.
Yeah, they ain't gonna be that agile. All right, this is what Shaq said. Dwight, the fact you think I care about you is funny, but I won't ever bring up your name again. We'll let Chicks read it.
Shaq responded to Dwight, and he folded. He said, Dwight Howard, the fact you think I care about you is funny, but I won't ever bring your name up again, sensitive big man.
Sensitive.
A jokester that can't take a joke. I won't ever say your name again, ever again. Have a great day, and now you have been deleted. Have a great day. Hashtag I never cared. Hashtag trust me. Hashtag don't need validation. You do. Hashtag stay off podcast. Hashtag the fact you think I care is funny. Hashtag you gotta show respect to get respect. And then finally, Shaq says hashtag now you're dead to me. Oh.
I don't know. That sound kind of sensitive.
Yeah. That's not personal shit. Kind of personal.
Calling somebody sensitive, that definitely sounds a little bit
no doubt.
Sounds it just sounds a bit vaginal.
Right,
That's what I'm saying. A little
for a man.
Yeah, it sounds a bit vaginal of a post, Shaq.
I don't know about you guys, but that Shaq response seems a little bit sensitive.
Yeah.
Sensitive while you're trying to call somebody else out for being sensitive. And you gotta realize also, some people do not play the same way that you play. My brother in Christ, you're 50+-year-old. I'm about to turn 40. Why are we still beefing with each other? Why are we still doing this? Now, Dwight Howard quickly responded back to Shaq on Twitter. He said, I know you care, because your insecure has been hitting and talking shit for 20 years. You're too big to be this insecure. I hope you don't bring my name up again. 52 years old tweeting me and still hitting. Now all this time you was joking. You always been jealous. Jealous of Kobe, Penny, D-Wade. You jealous of Charles too. Go move around, big lazy insecure ass. I still have that long 5-paragraph DM you sent me.
If nothing else, Shaq ain't lazy, son.
People call everything a crash out. It wasn't that serious. Hopefully it's over in the squash. The next person to say something is really the sensitive one.
Right. And should get hit in the mouth.
Right. By whoever. Anybody should be hit you in the mouth.
Down. We ain't mean to say that.
Right, because that's condoning something. I don't know.
You would pay to see that fight, son?
I would definitely pay to see that fight. What?
Shaq and
I'm slugging.
Howard.
Yeah, it'll be a little slow because they older, but you know what I'm saying? They some big boys. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Pow, 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 pow. And I don't Shaq talk a lot, but I don't I know he got bad knees and stuff.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah. One of them wheels will give out.
Right. And plus, Dwight Howard got that extra strength.
Yeah.
Don't cut his dick off, dog. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 wow. Someone to count on in a world ever changing. Here I am, where you're standing. What you need is a lover, someone to take over. Oh baby, don't look any further. But Dale, bumper T-I-O. Oh baby, don't look any further.